any scoring going. Over this second half, they were scoring at will, winning 5 of the last 6 games. Hopefully they can get out of the 500 mark, get back into the playoffs in the postseason. As we get set for another fun season on NHTV, we thank you all for joining us here.
Kicking off for North Haven, number 6, Declan Finkel.
Simsbury will kick it off, or will get the kickoff. North Haven will kick things off. Declan Finkel will kick.
Number 13, Austin Coiro. And number 12, Noble Uganda.
Sounds good. And over and kick. This one's deep. And on the way, this one will be returned. Goes to the far side. Going around the edge and tackled around the 15 or 20 yard line. So due to some of the changes that we had from originally being at Mike Danforth Field, now at what is usually the practice field, some of our equipment is not ready yet for the start of the season, so we don't have our score and time that we usually do. So as much as I can update you on that, I will. And right now, 11:53 to go in the first quarter. No score as Simsbury starts the 2022 season on offense. Handoff comes to the near side, trying to find some room, and it's dropped there. Gain of maybe 1 or 2 on the play. Noble Goggin, is going to be a big player for Simsbury this season. He had a lot of offense for Simsbury last season. And they're going to look to hand the ball off a lot to him as he is in his senior year. Charles Strayer is the quarterback in shotgun formation. Second down, 11:17 to go. Handoff goes back to Gagnon. Stuffed inside, not much room there, and a good stop by the Nighthawks defense. Jaden Roby, one of the tacklers there, along with Brian Lasamersky, one of the captains this season for the Nighthawks. Third down and long, just under 11 minutes to go in the first. Dropping back, and he's hit after a quick catch of the screen, and it'll be 4th down.
Great stop by the North Haven defense.
So North Haven forces a 3 and out on their first offensive drive of 2022.
That's going to bring up a 4th and long.
And back deep for North Haven will be the captain, Jeffrey Carvis, along with Adam Pandolfi. High snap, able to get the punt off. It's a low line drive, bounces a couple times. Carvis eventually picks it up. Trying to get some room, gets a few yards, and eventually is taken out of bounds on the far side. So around the 45-yard line, North Haven starts their first season of offense here in 2022. Coach Tony Sagnella in his 25th year heading the Nighthawks. Carvis gets a direct snap, gets near midfield, and is tackled around the 48-yard line.
Picks up about 4 yards. It'll be a 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 for North Haven. 9.5 to go here in the first quarter, no score. Direct snap back to Carvis again and goes to the far side. That time, no gain on the play. Good stop there by the Simsbury defense. Ball just near midfield on 3rd and
So
5.
5, just short of midfield.
It's not on his head. It's on his head. It's on the desk.
3rd and 5, just under 9 minutes to go here. No score. And the ball is behind Pandolfi, able to get it, spins around. He's going to be tackled for a huge loss, and it's 4th down. So Simsbury answers right back with a 3-and-out of their own on the first possession of the game for North Haven. So they will have to punt.
Yeah, it was Valenti's headset.
Pandolfi back to punt.
A low line drive punt. And he's going to let that one roll and get picked up there inside the 15-yard line.
So good punt by Pandolfi.
7:52 to go here in the first quarter.
Simsbury will take
No
over
score.
center
Both
on the
teams go 3-and-out on their first possessions of the game. We'll see how Simsbury, the Trojans,
Henry.
try to answer back here.
Left side of the camera.
Shotgun
Right
formation
next to
for the Trojans. Handoff inside, and he's going to be stopped as soon as he gets the ball.
Chase Mangino blows up the play in the backfield.
Chase Mangino was the tackler on the play.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
2-yard loss. So 2nd and 12 for the Trojans. And he moves around, he's going to be stopped. And that's going to be a sack for North Haven.
Sacked by Michael Masto. Chase
Michael
Mangino.
Masto with the sack there.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. Gonna bring up 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15 after the 3-yard sack. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. No score. Six and a half to go here in the first quarter. Man in motion. Dropping back. Takes it himself. He finds some room up the middle. Shakes a tackler, gets another one. But he still is short of the first down marker by a few yards. And Simsbury is forced to punt yet again. So a good stop on back-to-back possessions for the Nighthawks. High snap. Punt nearly blocked and comes to the near side and rolls out of bounds just shy of the 45-yard line. So North Haven's going to get a possession inside Simsbury territory.
Inside the 45-yard line.
And just under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. We have no score. Single wing offense for the Nighthawks. On 1st and 10, 44-yard line. Carvis looks to throw. The pass overthrown, intended for the captain, Brian Lastimerski.
Carvis is pass intended for Brian
And you see the bleachers on screen right now, some of the accommodations they made due to the changing of the field, while Mike Vandercourt Field gets some new renovations, extending the bleachers, adding new grass or turf. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. 5:43 to go in the first quarter. No score between the Nighthawks and the Trojans. Handoff goes to Lastimerski. Gets maybe a yard, but that's about it. Noah Herbeck and Ravi Deepapati stop there, so it's 3rd and 9 after the 1-yard gain from Lastimerski. Adam Pandolfi is the man out, the receiver. Carvis looks to throw. The pass incomplete, no flags there, intended for Pandolfi. And it looks like the Nighthawks, do they go for it here on 4th and 9 or do they punt? Looks like they're going to bring the punt team out. So both teams go 3 and out on their first 2 possessions of this game. And 5:03 to go in the first quarter. Good punt there, angled near the 10-yard line, but it takes a Simsbury bounce and goes out of bounds there.
And the punt rolls out of bounds. And Simsbury will take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for Simsbury on their 3rd possession of the game.
Trojans will take over on the 20-yard line.
One of the hard things to kind of decipher here with this field is we don't know what exact yard line it is because it's not marked like a traditional football field. So we kind of have to guesstimate here, but it looks like it's the 20-yard line on 1st and 10 for Simsbury. Fakes the handoff, taking it himself, but he's tackled behind.
Strayer on the carry.
Strayer was the carrier on that.
Short gain on the play.
Maybe a gain of 1 on the play, so 2nd down.
I'm sorry. This tire sucks.
4.5 to go in the first quarter, no score. Shotgun formation for the Trojans. 2 wide receivers on the near side. Bach continues to run. Strayer hands it off, jukes one, and then he's hit by 2 or 3 Nighthawks there. Gets a gain of a couple on that play, so it'll be 3rd and a little manageable as we approach the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. 3rd and 5 for Simsbury. Third down and 5. 3:43 to go in the first. Shotgun formation for the Trojans. Fakes the handoff, rolls left, looks left, pass, complete, and that's the first down of the game for either team. And it's on a completed pass there from Strayer to Daniel Sullivan, a senior for Simsbury. Good little pass there, keeping the defense of the Nighthawks guessing on 3rd down. It could have been a run, it could have been a pass. They elect with the pass. Actually,
The pass was ruled incomplete.
my apologies.
My apologies, I can't see the near sideline.
It looked like the pass was incomplete as Sullivan was out of bounds actually. So it will be a punt. And fair caught there by Carvis.
Jeff Carvis. North Haven will take over 1st and 10 at the 46.
So My apologies on that last play, but it is another yet 3 and out for Simsbury. Neither team getting any offense going so far, but I mean, Simsbury's bringing in 9 starters from last season on the defensive side of the ball, so there's a lot of chemistry there on that side, working together. North Haven, they have plenty of starting players on their defensive side of the ball too, but senior captain from last year, Matt Dodge, was an integral part of that defense, not here anymore as he graduated. Carvis drops back, rolls out, dodges a tackle, dodges another tackle, still on his feet, crosses midfield, and that's about it. So looking to go deep on a big pass, ends up picking up 5 yards on the scramble. Good little play there by Jeff Carvis on first down as we approach the 3-minute mark in the first quarter. Second and 5. Ball at midfield. Carvis takes it himself, runs up the gut, breaks through the hole, and he's close to the first down marker. It might need a measurement. No, they're going to say move the chain, so we do now have our first down of the game. And it's on a 6-yard carry from Jeffrey Carvis, one of the senior captains on this team. 2:20 to go in the first quarter, no score. Both teams failing to move the chains until now. 1st and 10 for North Haven. Rolling out his Pandolfi. Gonna carry, taking himself, finds a hole, and has a good run there on first down. And it's gonna be second, but short. On a good run there by Adam Pandolfi. He gets 9 on the carry there. Approaching the 90-second mark here in the first quarter. This quarter went by fast. Pandolfi flying up the gut, gets the first down.
Pandolfi on the carry.
So back-to-back first downs for North Haven.
And that carry's running up for another North Haven first down.
North Haven finding what they do best here to move the ball. They do a great job running the football on the single wing offense and keeping the defense guessing, as you don't know who's going to be running that ball. It could be Carvis, it could be Pandolfi. This time another carrier. This is Cameron Thompson. He goes up the middle, and he's close to the first down marker as we approach the final minute of this first quarter.
And he picks up another North Haven first down.
They will call it a first down. So chains move, a third first down on this drive for North Haven. Clock continues to run, 45 seconds in the first quarter. Direct snap, Carvis breaks through, and touchdown, Nighthawks! We'll put it in the record books. The first player to score under the new nickname Nighthawks is the captain, Jeffrey Carvis. North Haven finally getting the offense going after a couple 3-and-outs. And they do so by having a 65-yard drive, capped off by a touchdown run by the captain, Jeffrey Carvis. Carvis will hold the extra point from Declan Finkel. No relations to the kicking great Ray Finkel. Low snap, able to get the kickoff, and it's through the uprights and good. So with 36 seconds to go in the first quarter, the North Haven Nighthawks get on the board first, 7-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
Back live here at the practice field as between North Haven Middle School and North Haven High School. End over end kick with 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. This kick will be returned. Trying to find some room, dodges a couple tackles, spins, flag comes out. And it is around the 25-yard line on the return. Let's see what the penalty is. This is the first penalty of the game for either team. And it's going to be holding against Simsbury. And the North Haven crowd chanting, "You can't do that," against the Simsbury kickoff return team. So 1st and 10. Simsbury has not gotten the offense going so far here, as they've gone 3 and out in each of their first 3 drives in this game.
First and 10, Simsbury at the 20-yard line.
Handoff. And he stopped right there by the Nighthawk defense. 2 or 3 Nighthawks go right on to Noble Gagnon. And that could be the final play of this first quarter. And it most likely will be. And with that, the Nighthawks start their 2022 season with a 7-0 lead after the first quarter of play.
And that's the end of the first quarter. North Haven has
We'll take a quick break, switch sides, and come back in just a minute. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
against North Haven.
Call against North Haven.
So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty. We'll repeat second down.
So second and long for North Haven.
Second and long. Looks to pass. Carvis surveying the field. Another flag on the play. He's got nowhere to go, and he ends up getting sacked behind midfield. And it looks like it will be a holding penalty, but they will decline the penalty as they're going to take the sack. It's going to be third and a miracle.
Calls holding against North Haven. Simsbury will decline the penalty.
So North Haven committing a couple holding penalties. That's usually a sign that they're struggling at the trenches on the line. And as you see, it's going to be third and really long. They're at the 49-yard line. They have to make it around the 25-yard line, I believe, for a first down. It's hard to tell because we don't have the markers to tell what yard line it really is. Looks to throw. Carvis completes the pass to Lasimersky. Well short of the first down marker, but they cross midfield, cross the 40. So they get closer to possibly pinning them inside the 10-yard line with a good punt here. Or they go for it as it's 6:20 to go in the second quarter. So North Haven will call a timeout to make a decision here. We'll take a quick timeout. North Haven leads 7-0 with 6:16 to go. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
15 with 6:16 to go in the second quarter. The North Haven Nighthawks lead 7-0 after a touchdown here in the second quarter from Jeffrey Carvis. And North Haven will go for it. Carvis looks to throw, has a man deep. Pass is incomplete. So that gives Simsbury very good field position with 6:11 to go. Pass intended for Adam Pandolfi. A beautifully thrown ball by Carvis, just a little bit off target. Pandolfi could not get his back shoulder to the ball. Goes off his hand, and it's a turnover on downs. So Simsbury will start from the 36-yard line. Quick pass is complete. Shakes off one defender, shakes off another defender. He's got the first down, little extra, down to the 45-yard line. A great catch and carry by Austin Coiro. So that gives Simsbury a first down. Also gives Simsbury the ball past midfield, right at the 45-yard line. Trying to tie this game up before the half. 5:50 to go in the second quarter. Simsbury trailing by 7. Fakes the handoff. Strayer takes it himself. Gets to the 47, maybe the 48. Or excuse me, the 42-yard line. So it'll be second down. Ball officially marked at the 43-yard line. So we'll call it 2nd and 8 with 5:22 to go here in the second quarter. Strayer in shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Handoff goes nowhere. A nice play there by Chase Mangino. And that's a loss of about 6 or 7. And now it's going to be 3rd and 13 after the loss from Noble Gongan.
So 3rd down and 13.
Ball just shy of midfield. Shotgun formation again for the Trojans. Roll out to the far side. North Haven brings the blitz. Pass is overthrown, intended for Daniel Sullivan.
Strayer's pass intended for Dan Sullivan, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So 4th down there, and Simsbury had something going, but a big play by Chase Mangino makes it a 3rd and long. Simsbury can't convert, and North Haven will get the ball back with 4:24 to go in the second quarter. Low snap, able to get the punt off, and this one is going to go all the way to the end zone. No, did he get inside? He did. It's inside the 2-yard line. I thought that was going to roll all the way back for a touchback. Kind of tough from the angle where I'm sitting, but a great punt there for Simsbury, and North Haven is pinned inside the 5-yard line. So North Haven, it'll be 1st and 10 from, I believe it's marked at the 2. $4:15 to go here in the second quarter. North Haven leads 7-0. Breaks a couple tackles, stiff arms. He's broken free. He's got a first down. He's at the sideline, and he's brought down. A great run there. Brian Lastamersky not only gets them out of danger zone, but gives them breathing room, and a huge run there on 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Gives them the first down under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Pandolfi goes to the far side. Tries to shake off a defender, but can't do so, and maybe gets a yard, maybe 2 on that play. We approach 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second quarter. 7-0 the score. We thank you all for watching so far. North Haven High School Football on NHTV. My name is Michael Valenti. Opening night here on the field between the North Haven Middle School and the North Haven High School. 3:10 to go. 2nd down and 7. Run up the gut, 1st down, little extra, keeps going. Jeff Carvis goes all the way to the 49-yard line. A big first down there, and the running game is starting to wake up for North Haven. Just like what we saw on that touchdown drive for North Haven, they're starting to get the running game going. The offensive line doing a good job finding the holes for them, providing the holes for them. and North Haven's running game taking full advantage, and now they're close to midfield with 2:45 to go. Carvis takes it again, goes up the gut this time. Simsbury clogs up the hole and goes nowhere on first down. Ball at midfield. 2:15 to go in the second quarter. The traveling Simsbury fans trying to get defense chant going. Ball right up the gut. That's Pandolfi. He's trying to get to the edge, and he's tripped up. If he wasn't tripped up there, that might have been 6. Great run there by Adam Pandolfi, and he is doing a fantastic job in this first quarter, providing some big runs for North Haven, setting the tone. Easily the leading rusher so far for North Haven. And a timeout's going to be called by Simsbury. So with 1:51 to go, Simsbury calls a timeout. They trail by 7 here in North Haven. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
Jeffrey Carvis with 2 touchdowns tonight. Drive set up by a big run by both Brian Lastimersky and Adam Pandolfi. Gives North Haven a 14-0 lead. This one will be returned inside the 5. Try to shake off a defender, but tripped up there. So Simsbury has 74 seconds to try and get some points on the board before the half. They did start the game with the ball, so North Haven will get the ball back in the second half. And really the story is Simsbury's offense just can't get anything going right now. They've had a couple of times where they've moved the chains, but other than that, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back situation, and North Haven's done a terrific job defensively as well as in the running game. 1st and 10. Drops back, looks to throw, the pass is intercepted! And he's gonna score the touchdown! Nick Harkins! So the first defensive touchdown of the season is a pick 6 for Nick Harkins. He read the quarterback like a book on that one. Saw the underneath route, played in the zone, took the ball and ran with it. And North Haven, with 1 minute, 7 seconds to go, has a 20-0 lead. Declan Finkel for the extra point. High snap. This one's going to be botched. And Carvis can't handle it and will be brought down. So the extra point is no good. But with 1:07 to go in the second quarter, North Haven leads 20-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
So Nick Harkins on the first play defensively after a second touchdown from Jeff Carvis forces a pick 6, and North Haven now leads 20-0 with 67 seconds to go in the half. Finkel, end over end kick. This one will be returned. Crosses the 10, tries to find room. He's tripped up there. Tripped up by Cam Thompson. And if Thompson doesn't trip him up there, that was going to be a huge, huge return for Simsbury. So a great play there by Cam Thompson. So Charles Strayer will try to lead this offense to get some points on the board before the half. First and 10 for Simsbury. Strayer drops back, has rush, pass is complete, crosses midfield. He's got room, and he's going to be able to step out of bounds at around the 47-yard line. So the Trojans get a quick first down and get a lot of yardage on that play as North Haven goes with the prevent defense. First and 10 for Simsbury at the 45-yard line. It's officially marked. Strayer, quick pass there is complete, and he'll step out of bounds. Coiro, the reception there, gets the ball past midfield and at the 48.5-yard line. 2nd and 3, excuse me. Strayer drops back, has time, throws up the middle, incomplete. Harkins breaks up the pass there. Brian Lastimersky also involved in the play. The pass intended for Travis Bolognese. Bolognese comes off the field. It looks like he got hit on his arm on the intended pass there. So 3rd down for Simsbury. Ball at the 48.5-yard line, 46 seconds to go. Simsbury trying to get on the board before the end of the half. North Haven leads 20-0. Strayer drops back, throws this one, and it is complete. Does he have both feet in? Yes, he does. Nice play there to Austin Coiro. That's the kind of play you see in the pros. High pass, able to get it down, keep his toes in bounds, and moves the chains. 41 seconds to go.
So 1st and 10 from the 35, 41 seconds to go in the half.
Strayer drops back, throws this one towards the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Coiro. Overthrown there. So Strayer could definitely throw the deep ball, as we've seen here on the last couple throws. With the ball at the 35-yard line with 36.8 seconds to go. Simsbury trailing 20-0 against the North Haven Nighthawks. And a timeout called. Actually, forget the timeout. It's actually a penalty against Simsbury for illegal procedure. So they're going to lose 5 yards on that play. So instead of 2nd and 10, it's 2nd and 15 from the 40-yard line. That's a big penalty. Low snap. Strayer rolls out. Short pass is complete. And he's hit. That was Harkins, I believe, on the tackle there. Harkins with a pick 6 earlier in this second quarter. Broke up a play on this drive and has a nice tackle there with just under 30 seconds to go. 3rd down and 12. Ball at the 32-yard line. Strayer stays in shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers on the near side. Strayer drops back. Quick pass to Coiro is complete, and he's hit as soon as he's able to turn around there by Mike Masto.
Austin Coiro, the reception, but a short gain on the play.
Timeout called by North Haven.
Timeout taken by North Haven. That's their second timeout.
So that's North Haven's second timeout here with 19.7 seconds to go. North Haven leads 20-0. 4th and long for Simsbury. Simsbury will need to make it to the 20-yard line for the 1st down. If you're just joining us, North Haven leads 20-0. 2 touchdown runs from Jeff Carvis and a pick 6 from Nick Harkins. But a botch snap on the extra point makes it 20-0 instead of 21-0 with 19.7 seconds to go in this second quarter. Strayer drops back, throws this one deep. Cairo's there, and he mishandles it. He could have scored right then and there, was right in his hands, but I think he saw the end zone before he saw the ball in his hands, and that is going to be a turnover on down, so North Haven could take a knee and end this half on a high note. That was a perfectly thrown ball by Charles Strayer, and Austin Coiro, who had a couple of nice catches on this drive, could not bring it in on that one, which would have been an easy touchdown for Simsbury. So North Haven goes into victory formation. They will take a knee and end this half with a 20-0 lead. And that's going to be a timeout called, so the clock stops with 10 seconds left. Clock runs, and that's going to be it. So after the first 24 minutes of this game, on a temporary new field, a new nickname, but still the same Nighthawks that we've seen over the last few years, where the running game has helped them score a lot of points. A little help from the defense too. And they lead 20-0 against the Simsbury Trojans here at the half. And we'll take a quick break, come back with the highlights of the first half and keys to the second half. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
At the half, North Haven leads 20-0 over the Simsbury Trojans. My name is Michael Valenti, and if you're just joining us here, the first half, as obviously the score represents, it was a pretty one-sided game for the North Haven Nighthawks. 2 touchdowns on the run for Jeffrey Carvis, the captain, senior captain, but it was a pick 6 that extended that lead as well from Nick Harkins. And really the tale of 2 quarters, as both teams were struggling offensively in the first quarter, but North Haven finally kicked it in that second quarter, finally opened up the running game. Adam Pandolfi's had a few big runs. Brian Lasamersky has also had a couple big runs, and Jeffrey Carvis also with the 2 touchdowns there to help with this 20-0 lead. The defense have done a great job containing this Simsbury offense to very little yardage and obviously no points on the board. So that definitely has helped lead this game here. And if you're also just joining us, you may have noticed that we are not on Mike Vanacore Field. And for those that don't know, there are renovations that are happening on Mike Vanacore Field. The original project was to extend the bleachers there to get more fans sitting while watching the North Haven Nighthawks on those home football games. But in doing so, they found out that the field level was actually a little unbalanced. So what was supposed to be done by October won't be done until after the end of the year. So this is going to be the home field for the entire 2022 season here for North Haven. And you know, it's a little different. We're not used to it. I'm trying to figure out some of the angles myself and trying to get myself calibrated, being so used to being up top of the press box. But we're making it work, and so far North Haven has been able to convert from grass to turf no problem as well with their 20-0 lead. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, the second half between the North Haven Nighthawks and the Simsbury Trojans. Nighthawks lead 20-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
We get set for the start of the third quarter. North Haven Nighthawks lead 20-0 over the Simsbury Trojans on the opening night of the 2022 football season. Jeff Carvis with 2 rushing touchdowns, a pick 6 for Nick Harkins, setting up the 20-0 lead for the Nighthawks over the Trojans here. And North Haven will get a chance to extend that lead to start the third quarter as they get the ball to start the third quarter. The Trojans right in front of me, right in front of the press box, trying to hype up this team, trying to turn things around in the second half. Got very little offense going in the first 2 quarters. They finally got a drive going to close the second quarter, but Austin Coiro dropped the pass that could have been an easy touchdown as the opening kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. So North Haven will start at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. So if Simsbury wants to get back into this game, it's just contain that running game, whether it's Adam Pandolfi, Jeff Carvis, or Brian Lastimersky. They need to find a way to get those guys inside the box and not be able to find those holes or get around to the edge. And for North Haven, apply more pressure to the quarterback, Charles Strayer. He already threw 1 interception in this game, but he got a little comfortable on that last drive and had a beautiful pass to Austin Coiro that was dropped. If Simsbury throws the ball a little bit more, that can exploit the secondary North Haven here in the second half as a quick carry gets about 5 yards on first down. Gets to the 25-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Looks like he picked up about 5 yards.
11:43 to go in the third quarter. Off the first offensive play of the second half, North Haven getting 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Handoff. Finds the inside, breaks a couple tackles. First down, little extra. Gets to the 40-yard line. He's dropped right there. Beautiful run there by the captain, Brian Lastimersky. And that's what North Haven needs to do in the second half offensively. Just keep that running game going, and the offensive line has already started a good job providing holes, getting some key blocks there for Lastimersky to get inside the second level. He broke a couple tackles himself on that play and able to get a big gain inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for North Haven. This time it's Carvis. He's already got 2 touchdowns in this game. Shakes off a couple defenders, gets close to midfield. May even cross midfield there, depending on where they officially mark the ball. Be 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard carry with 10:30 to go in the third quarter. North Haven leads 20-0. Second down. Single wing offense for North Haven. Never really deviate from that formation. Fakes the handoff, hit from behind the line of scrimmage. That was Cam Thompson, the carry.
Cam Thompson on the carry. Lost a couple yards on the play.
Lost a couple yards on that carry. And that was Mason Swilly that made contact first behind the line of scrimmage. Great play there by the defensive lineman for Simsbury, forcing a 3rd down and 4 with 9:45 to go in the third. Pandolfi tries to get around the edge. He's got a first down. He's got a little extra. Gets inside the 30-yard line there. Breaking through the traffic, and a great run there by Adam Pandolfi. First down, Nighthawks. Adam Pandolfi, for what I've seen so far in this game, is, he's got some speed, but definitely brings the power too to go through some of those tackles, break a couple of them, and get some extra yardage, keep the feet moving, and that helps North Haven on the offensive side of the ball. Carvis this time with the carry. He gets it to the second level. Game about 5, maybe 6, depending on where they mark it. Under 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. North Haven leads 20-0. Jeff Carvis, who just carried the ball, has 2 rushing touchdowns in this game. The third score for North Haven was a pick 6 from Nick Harkins. Second down and manageable for North Haven. Low snap, a Pandolfi gets it, tiptoes, finds a hole. He's close to the first down marker. We'll see where it's officially marked. He does have enough for the first down. So Pandolfi keeping those feet moving, keeping the ball going, moving the chains here on this first possession for North Haven. Already killed 4 minutes off the clock in this third quarter. Just with the running game of the single wing offense for North Haven. This time it's Cam Thompson and Carvis. Carvis hands this one off to Lastimerski, trying to spin off one defender. Not able to do so, but he still gets a couple yards on the carry. Second down for North Haven. Clock continues to run here as North Haven with a 20-0 lead at the 7:30 mark in the third quarter. Snap goes to Carvis. Lead blockers Cam Thompson. Finds a hole, breaks through. He's close to the first down marker. He does have the first down. So Carvis moves the chains. I believe that's the third first down of this drive for North Haven. On the first drive of the third quarter, and already killed 5 minutes off of the clock as they continue to run the ball and give little time for Simsbury to get back on this 20-0 lead, and North Haven threatening to add more to it. Pandolfi finds a hole, and he will be in the end zone for a touchdown. Adam Pandolfi extends the lead to 26-0 with 6:47 to go in the third quarter. Pandolfi, who's done a terrific job on the ground tonight, didn't find the end zone until now, and that's his first touchdown of the season. So Pandolfi and Carvis each with a touchdown tonight from the ground. Carvis with 2, Pandolfi with 1. And it looks like North Haven will go for 2 on this, trying to make it 28-0. Carvis tries to go around. Cam Thompson trying to lead block. Great block there, and he will get the 2-point conversion. So it's 6:47 to go in the third quarter. The North Haven Nighthawks lead 28-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also have our
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
Adam Pandolfi scores a touchdown. 2-point conversion from Jeff Carvis gives the lead to 28-0 for the North Haven Nighthawks on opening night here on NHTV. Finkel with an end-over-end kick, this time inside the 10-yard line, will be returned. Shakes off a couple defenders. Nice juke move there. Here's another one, and it's dropped right around the 25-yard line. So Simsbury needs to answer back here, and pretty much anytime they touch the ball from here on out needs to end up with points. Trailing 28-0, and with North Haven, since the second quarter, have just found more and more ways to keep the running game going, killing a lot of time off the clock on the first possession in the third quarter. 6:40 to go in the third quarter, and North Haven with a 28-0 lead. Quick pass there is complete. Trying to get around the blockers, and he can't. There's about 5 Nighthawks that go right there and drop him. So they saw the screenplay, and 2 defensive backs there, Brian Lastimersky and I believe Mike Masta, linebacker, quickly on the ball there, forcing the play to go virtually nowhere on first down. They did gain about 3. Strayer, quick pass again. This one completed. A nice hit there by Nick Harkin. Gain of only 1 yard on the play, and Harkins is having himself a game. He's broken up a couple passes in the middle of the field. He's got the pick 6, as we talked about throughout the game. And a nice play there, providing some leadership at the linebacker position. As we approach 5.5 minutes to go in this third quarter, it's third and manageable for Simsbury. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to the left, throws this one, and goes into the Simsbury bench. Daniel Sullivan, intended target. Jake McCrevin also on the play there. So it'll be 4th down, and Simsbury will have to punt with 5:22 to go in the third. High snap, line drive punt. That might have even gotten blocked. Couldn't tell, but so with 5:18 to go, North Haven gets the ball back with a lead of 28-0. She's got a ticket there. So North Haven pretty much is going to do what they did the last drive, run the ball, kill the clock, maybe score some more points. That's pretty much their strategy for the second half here with the 28-0 lead. First and 10. Ball inside the 40. Cam Thompson gets the carry, fakes the handoff, crosses the 45-yard line. So he gets about 5 or 6 yards on that first carry. And a man is down on the play there. And that is number 54, Benjamin Roberts. It looks like he's favoring his right leg. They're looking for a substitution. They finally get one in.
Let's have a nice hand for Captain Ben Roberts. Looks like he's okay.
Ben Roberts, one of the captains of Simsbury, will walk off the field on his own power. So 5:06 to go in the third quarter. Play resumes after the injury from Roberts.
So second down and 6 for North Haven.
Second down. Carvis gets the carry again. Got the first down, or he's close to it. And it looks like he's just short, actually, from where they're going to mark it. But he does cross midfield.
Going to be a yard short of the first down.
Four and a half minutes to go in the third quarter. Third down and 1 for North Haven. This is a big third down. And they are going to convert it and move the chains.
Cam Thompson on the carry.
That was Cam Thompson that moved the chains for North Haven. Crossing midfield, first down, North Haven.
And that's enough for North Haven. First down.
First and 10 for North Haven. Ball at the 47-yard line. Carvis again with the carry. Gets to the second level. Crosses the 45 and drops probably around the 43-yard line.
Across the 45 down to about the 43.
Second down and manageable for North Haven. 3:33 to go in this third quarter with the 28-0 lead. Pandolfi, who scored a touchdown on the last drive, crosses the 40-yard line. Gets a few yards on that play, and it'll be third down.
A third and about 2.
2, maybe 3 yards to go to move the chains on third down as we just approach the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. The Simsbury traveling fans trying to get loud. Pandolfi gets the carry. He's got the first down and crosses the 35-yard line.
And he picks up another North Haven. First down.
North Haven has just had an answer for everything the Simsbury defense is offering here. And a great job for the offensive line for North Haven. You typically don't hear their names in the broadcast, but they're doing a fantastic job providing running lanes for the offense here tonight. And a big reason why North Haven has the lead they have. Fake the handoff, eventually breaks to the second level, shakes off one tackle, and that's going to be a first down for North Haven.
With some nifty running.
Brian Lastamersky gets the first down, and another injury on the play.
Timeout on the field.
And this one is going to be Noble Gongan. And he's not getting up.
The guy that replaced the injured person last time.
I think that it's a leg injury, but we'll take a quick break while they nurse him out. 28-0, North Haven leads. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Noble-Gongan was able to walk off on his own power. And play resumes here with 2:01 to go in the third quarter, with the lead 28-0. So 1st and 10 for North Haven. Minute 45 to go in the third. Carvis looking for touchdown number 3. Breaks the tackle, he's close. He doesn't get into the end zone. And I think he's shy of the first down marker as well. 90 seconds to go in this third quarter, with North Haven leading 28-0. Carvis, who has 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion already, looks like he'll take the snap again for North Haven here with Cam Thompson behind the line. And a timeout called.
By the official.
It's an official timeout. Not sure the reason for that official timeout, but North Haven did make a substitution during that official timeout. Under a minute to go. Carvis through the hole, and he is short of the goal line. He could not make it to number 3, but he does get a first down for North Haven. In the final minute of this third quarter, 28-0 to score. North Haven trying to add on before the final seconds wind down here in the third quarter. Carvis again, piling through, and he's in. Touchdown number 3 for Jeffrey Carvis. So with 23 seconds to go in the third quarter, it is 34-0 North Haven on the third touchdown of the game for Jeff Carvis, who is just carving through this Simsbury defense. Declan Finkel will kick the extra point. Good snap this time, good hold, and through the uprights and good.
And the kick is good.
So with 23 seconds to go in the third quarter, North Haven leads 35-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
22.9 seconds to go in the third quarter. North Haven leads 35-0 after the third touchdown of the night for Jeffrey Carvis. Finkel does a short line drive on this.
Taken by one of the up men.
And this one is going to go just shy of the 40-yard line. So that will end the third quarter.
Take over good field position.
And North Haven will be 12 minutes away from starting this season off with a win.
That is the end of the third quarter.
And they are up 35-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
So we start the fourth quarter with a 35-0 lead for North Haven, and right now we will have the running clock, so unless the ball goes out of bounds or is a turnover or a touchdown, the clock will continue to run. Quick pass there and tipped, nearly intercepted.
Strayer's pass
Broken up by Cam Thompson,
Cam Thompson got
intended for Austin Coiro. Second down after the incomplete pass. Clock will continue to run, so 11:35 to go as North Haven leads 35-0. Second down. And that's going to be a false start. Coiro definitely jumped the gun on that.
flag on the play.
Trying to get a running start.
Simsbury.
So that's going to be a five-yard penalty against Simsbury. Sometimes with the low angle that we have here this season, you could see some things to your benefit, and one of those things is seeing someone take a huge false start that Austin Coiro did on that penalty. But it does have some disadvantages, I will say. It's kind of tough to see what yard line it is, especially because we don't have the line mark or the numbers on the field like a normal football field. And a flag is down again. Is this a legal procedure again? Yes, it is. Another false start against Simsbury.
Illegal procedure against the Trojans.
So not only does Simsbury commit 2 penalties and lose 10 yards on those penalties, but the clock continues to run. The clock does not stop now with North Haven leading 35-0, so they're on the running clock. 10 minutes to go in the game. North Haven leads. Strayer drops back. Thompson's there, but able to get the pass off. And Goggin, who walked off the field just a few minutes ago, able to get the pass there. Doesn't get many yards on the play. So Simsbury has a 3rd and long situation here.
Not much of a gain on the play.
3rd and long for Simsbury here. Strayer drops back, has time, throws this one deep, but it's underthrown, tipped, and narrowly caught there.
That's incomplete. Mateo Rayano on the defense.
Mateo Rayano does a great job defending that pass, which was a little underthrown, intended for Mitchell Woolman. And it's going to be 4th down for Simsbury, and they will punt. I will say Charles Strayer does a good job, has a good ball. He does throw a good spiral and throws it deep. Sometimes, though, the accuracy not quite there, as you'll often see at this level. High snap. Good punt, though. This one will be dropped by Carvis. Able to shake off a couple tackles, and he's going to break free.
Bubble punt
And he's able to cross midfield there, so he's able to make something out of nothing. But Carvis probably saw something from the special teams that maybe he took his eye off the ball, and that caused the muffed punt. And instead of having a bigger return, he's able to get maybe 10 yards on that return. But nonetheless, the clock continues to run. Now 8 minutes to go in this game as North Haven leads 35-0.
So North Haven will take over 1st and 10 from the
So Cam Thompson will take the snap on this play. Thompson gets the carry.
Cam Thompson will take the
And he doesn't get much, maybe a yard, maybe two. Ball gets to the 47-yard line. Second down and 8 from the 47-yard line.
I think it's just the cheerleaders.
Thompson again crosses the 45-yard line. So he tiptoes a couple more yards on that play.
picks up another 3 or 4 yards.
So third and manageable for the Nighthawks. North Haven starting to bring out some of the reserves. Lastimersky comes out of the game. He had a couple big runs in this game. In comes Mateo Rayano. Direct snap. Breaks a tackle, first down. Ball nearly stripped. Thompson is able to hold on to the ball.
Put a pretty nice gain
And that's another first down for North Haven. And that is a stat that North Haven has dominated Simsbury on tonight, is the first downs.
Officials timeout.
And Austin Coiro comes off gingerly, but is able to walk off the field. Clock continues to run with 6 minutes to go. Handoff goes to Rayano.
Mateo Rayano with a carry.
And he gets a good gain into the second level. Short of the first down marker, though. An official timeout there.
Timeout.
And it looks like one of the offensive linemen was up, and now he's back on the ground, and he is favoring his left leg. And he is down on the ground. We'll take a quick break while they look at the injury. North Haven leads 35-0 with 5:17 to go. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
.5:17 to go in this game. North Haven leads 35-0. On the last play, one of the linemen down. Looks like it is a left leg injury. Didn't quite get the number yet to see who the player is. It was number 77, Youssef Jabril. And he's able to walk on his own power, so maybe he just had a little cramp. Might not be the hottest day of the year, but still got to keep yourself hydrated to prevent those cramps. especially towards the end of the game. The electrolytes have been depleted. Clock back running now with 5:07 to go. It will be Cam Thompson breaking through, finds a hole, and he piles through into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Thompson, and a flag on the play after the touchdown. Flag comes flying from the referee. Not sure what happened. It's kind of hard to see where I'm sitting here with the press box being low level this year. Touchdown is good. So North Haven's going to get called for an unsportsmanlike conduct. So that will be 15 yards assessed on the kickoff. Not sure who committed the unsportsmanlike conduct. From what I mean, my angle that I saw, like basically all 22 people on the field were on that back corner. So it could have been anybody from North Haven that committed that unsportsmanlike conduct. Nonetheless, Cam Thompson does hit the touchdown. And it won't be Finkel. It will be Eric Vetrano to kick the extra point here. Good snap. Low kick, but it is still good and through the uprights. So with 4:57 to go here in the fourth quarter, North Haven leads 42-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
So a Cam Thompson touchdown for North Haven makes it a 42-0 game.
So Ben Pisano will kick off for North Haven.
So Finkel will not kick the kickoff. It will be Ben Pisano. It's a high end over end, but short kick. And it's muffed. Eventually returned. Not getting many yards after getting the ball. So another miscue there for Simsbury.
Dan Malone on the tackle during the return.
So the clock will continue to run again. With the lead that North Haven has, the clock will only stop on touchdowns, turnovers, or if the ball goes out of bounds, or a timeout. So 4:18 to go. 42-0 is the score in the fourth quarter. And North Haven's going to call a timeout. They had a late substitution there, so there was some miscommunication.
North Haven has to use the timeout.
I think they had to use it, otherwise they'd get offside or something.
So the clock will stop on the timeout with 4:03 to go. North Haven will be on the road next week at Notre Dame, and then they're back home here in 2 weeks. And that will be the next time we are live here on NHTV, giving you all the home games for the 2022 season. So North Haven last year struggled to score on their first 4 games of the year, starting 0-4, but found their scoring ways in the second half of the season where they won 5 of 6 games, and it seems like that momentum has carried over to start this season, as they will start the season 1-0 with a 42-0, well, at least right now it's 42-0. Simsbury trying to get on the score, prevent the shutout before the end of this game. Coach Sagnella starting his 25th year as head coach of North Haven. Quick pass is intercepted, and that one is going to get taken to the house. Another pick six, touchdown, Ryan Bernardo, touchdown Nighthawks. So for the second time tonight, Simsbury gets pick six. $48-0. You start seeing the flag of North Haven. A couple fans with flags out there waving in the crowd. Good snap. Good kick, and that one's through the uprights and good. So with 2:52 to go in the game, North Haven leads 49-0. So the clock will continue to run here. A great first game for North Haven. 2 pick sixes. 3 rushing touchdowns from Jeff Carvis. Cam Thompson with a touchdown of his own. Adam Pandolfi with a touchdown of his own.
We have the same numbers too?
Nick Harkins having a great game defensively with a pick six. Also had a couple passes deflected and had a couple big tackles as well. Offensive line doing a fantastic job providing lanes for North Haven. Defensive line doing a good job applying some pressure to the quarterback, Charles Strayer. This one will be returned, but not for many yards, maybe 10. As we approach the final 90 seconds of this game. Minute 24 to go in this game.
First and 10 from, we'll call it the 27-yard line.
Charles Strayer will try to lead Simsbury to one last drive and try to get points on the board. And it will be a handoff. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets close to the first down marker, see where they mark it. It will be just short.
Isabel picks up 9 yards for the Trojans.
Jacob Isabel, the carrier there, getting a nice little ovation from the traveling Simsbury crowd as we approach the final 40 seconds of this game. And another handoff there to Isabel. He breaks free and just shy of midfield. That moves the chains, but 30 seconds left in the game. Trying to go no huddle, but they might only have time for 1, maybe 2 plays in this game with 17 seconds to go in the game. North Haven will go to 1-0 to start the 2022 season.
Isabel again on the carry.
North Haven will win this. That's the final play of the game. North Haven pitches a shutout to start the 2022 season.
Simsbury nothing.
A couple of pick sixes,
On the road next.
3 rushing touchdowns from Jeff Carvis,
Well, they will take on the Notre Dame Green.
adding on a couple, one from Pandolfi and one from Cam Thompson.
September 23rd against the
And that helps North Haven win this one with a final score of 49-0. We'll take a quick break, provide our final thoughts. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV. Again, the score 49-0. North Haven Nighthawks start the season 1-0.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
If I told you last season that North Haven really struggled to start the season to score touchdowns after seeing what we saw tonight, would you believe me? Probably not, but North Haven scoring at will tonight. 49-0 is the final score. And, granted, it's all based on the running game and a great job by the defense, providing some big pass defense, couple interceptions that led to touchdowns, a huge sack in this game from Cam Thompson. And between the three-headed monster of Jeff Carvis, Adam Pandolfi, and Brian Lastimersky, each of them having some really big runs. Pandolfi with a touchdown, Carvis with 3. They just scored at will tonight, and Simsbury just did not have an answer for anything North Haven was offering. And that is the reason why they start the season 1-0, and the Nighthawks win this one 49-0. Last year, this team did not score an offensive touchdown until week 5. And here they are this week with 7 touchdowns, 2 defensively, and 5 offensively. Great start to the season for the North Haven Nighthawks. We'll be back in 2 weeks for the next home game at, I'm not sure what you call this field. I guess we'll just call it the field between the North Haven Middle School and the North Haven High School. Until then, thank you for everyone for joining us here on North Haven Television as well as streaming on Facebook. My name is Michael Valenti saying so long from North Haven. Final score is 49-0.